we've talked about East Side versus West Side, it's ready to go here on EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance. Scores! And just like that, the perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the...
Ottawa's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
The Bandits have it now. Houston's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Batherson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Here he is with the backhander. And he makes that save as well.
Lucy's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Here's a short pass to scores! Oh, wow, what a shot! If that had four wheels, it would have been given a speeding ticket, Cheryl.
Well, he did tag it, didn't he? I mean, he was right in his... Got to his off flank, and man, did he unleash on that one to hit the line.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ottawa's won it. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dickinson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Houston's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save by Omar. And he coughs it out with the pass. Shuts it down.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Berard's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Passes it over to Perron. On the attack along the boards. And he makes a save there. Picked up along the boards by Vega. And the puck's kicked free. Houston's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Gundler.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, you can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Puts it on net, denies it in front. The Senators gain possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
That's both poor cut and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
The Senators have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Colona's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Hallmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick shot! Good stop by Omar. The Senators have it now. Big hit. Here's the chance. Off a stick and they can't connect. And now he angles it across to Milne.
Hallmark's been reading the play so well. His anticipation and the way he's getting to the top of his crease, the reason why he's on the shutout streak.
Stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well, prior to the opening face-off tonight, it was a moment that this young man won't ever forget, Cheryl. The inaugural rookie lap.
The rookie lap, and the spotlight is on him, and he knows it right before he steps on the ice. All of the veterans stop. They know what they're waiting for. They've been there. They've done that. And that feeling, the nervous energy, the belief from the time they were a young child that they could get there, all the hard work and the sacrifice, with likely their family in the building, just an amazing moment. You got to soak it all in.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. He puts that one aside with ease. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Gushin. The Bandits carry it along the wall. Houston's gained possession along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bandits look to start the transition game. Works it across to Yerventi. The Bandits play it along the boards. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Oh, look out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You're not doing it on the numbers. A nice clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Toss it up on the play. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck scooped up by Clay. And he takes the dish. Chulola's got it to the side. Passes it over. Stones him with the blocker.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Touching along the wall by Grid. Ottawa's playing it through the neutral zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Houston's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cousins. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Allmark's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And now he tries to get it across to Patterson. And that's broken up. The Bandits get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Houston's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Yager. And it's kicked away. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Houston's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here they come. They're on the left side on the attack. Looks to pass it to Nash. Grabs the puck away. Nash has got it along the wing. The Senators play it along the boards. He sends it down low. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck grab by Yerventi. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Houston's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Omark's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Houston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And the puck's booted away. Scooped up along the wall by Megna. And he takes the pass. Rant has got it against the boards. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick pass across to Megna. Blocked in traffic. Perron's got it along the boards. The Senators take it along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Houston's got possession of the puck. Grunler's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Perron. And that goes off, pours off a body. Tries to feed it across. Takes the feed. That's off a stick. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Houston's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pass to Milne. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Harris. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Senators have it behind the net. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Quick stop by Bussy.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. The lane was plugged up with that shot blocked. Tosses it on to Nash. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Scarbosa's won the draw.
On possession, right off the draw, James, against a very tired group to just ice the puck leads to an opportunity.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Ottawa's got it along the wall. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Bandits seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Gushin. Blocked in front. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. And that's blocked. Slides the puck over to Yager. Moves it to Yerventi. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Defense won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he had the answer on that play. And the middle frame almost done. Handles the pass. And now it's over to Patterson. Houston's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Megna. Works it across to Nash. Takes a shot. And one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Houston's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. They're not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Brings it perfectly in the defensive end.
Houston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here they come on the attack. Takes the shot, and now it's turned away.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's Ruger. Feeds it on over to Thomas. And he sends it across to Yerventi. Takes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and you're... It's happening right now.
The Senators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan. The coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick pass to Struble. Fires it on net, and he easily stops that one. Battle along the wall. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. There's a stop with the blocker by Bussy.
Lucy's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Taken by Megna. The Bandits scoop it up along the boards. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Answer the call on that play. Slides it on over to Jones. Cousins gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, he lays out to block it. What a warrior. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides the puck over. From the slot, wrist shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. But it's really got him on their heels here now. Now over to Jones. To the side. They are really putting on their feet in the ozone. And it's picked up by the defense. And they skate it out of the danger zone. They've got numbers, and he rings the post.
Houston's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Ottawa's got him along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Braun. Blocked in traffic. What save! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's up next on the schedule. Still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Senators are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Clegg. The Bandits are across the line and into the offensive end. Standing tall with the save.
Hallmark's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
And he makes the easy save. Quick feed to Shabbat. Dishes it to Craig. Can't get it to go. Here's an odd man rush. Lead pass ahead. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender comes. Things up.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Great use of the wall on the pass. Puts it in deep. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And that's deflected. Houston's got a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Bolton. From the left side, they gain the zone. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Fires it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Gets the puck over to Thomas. Here's a chance. The Senators will play it in their own end. Over the line they come. Sets a pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. On the stick. Scores. Break up. What? Here on the ski lifting. Four unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And now he moves it to Patterson. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. James, not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Takes the pass. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And that's it! Well, what a tremendous run of defensive hockey here tonight. This goaltender is locked in. Another shutout here.
Well, yeah.
Well, the fans are certainly restless inside the arena here tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. The home team's been scuffling a bit, but they seem motivated to end that losing streak tonight. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he takes the feed.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by McDavid. And he feeds it down to Dickinson. Sends the pass over. Houston's ready to go on the attack.
He's strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Quick pass across to McDavid. Houston's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Goes right to the crease. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Jagers won the draw here in their own zone. Jones has it and freezes the play.
Ekholm's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Houston's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Allen. Tries to feed it over to Arvidsson. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jones.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Loses the coverage there. Sends it across. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. And there's the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Quick shot. And that banks off a stick. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot. What a save by Allen. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Henriques won a big draw in their own end. Jostled off the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Emberson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great glove save by Jones. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That's a textbook body contact there. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Hyman. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good use of the body on the play. Draisaitl sliding the puck behind the net. And he makes the save on that play.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Bandits win the draw. Quick pass to Tulola. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And makes the save. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Houston's gained possession. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Too many bodies in the way. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Denied by the goaltender. Put against the wall into the open ice. And he fights off another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. From the open ice, they gain the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes over to Nugent Hopkins. Handles the puck from the left side. Slides it across. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Henrique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a short pass to Bolton. The Oilers have it now. Tries to get it to Brown. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Frederick. Houston's got control of it now from their own end. Dumps it in. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Houston's regained possession of the puck. Picked up by Brown. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Tosses it to Struble. Slides the puck to Ranta. Takes a shot and makes the save. Quick feed to McDavid. And he's ridden off the puck. Makes him look easy with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The centerman glide into position. Quick shot off the draw. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to push towards the net.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, he cuts up with the huge pad save as he kicks it aside. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Houston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Pass out front. And that's stopped from behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Frederick. Sends it over to Draisaitl. Dishes it off. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Jagger's won the draw inside his own end. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. And he sends it across to Chilola. Tries to get the puck over to Jagger. Feeds it to Bolduc. Houston's on the attack. The Oilers have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Jagger's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Hammers the shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play and much needed up there.
Can't overstate how timely and important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Picks it up for the offensive end. Kamasa with a save. Houston's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Jagger. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Chilola's got the puck. Grabs the puck. And he puts it over the side. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Receives the pass. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Nash's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Houston's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Houston's got control of the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Made the stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Frederick. Gets in front of the shot. Puck picked up by Henrique. Angles it over to Gundler. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Walden's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Henrique. Uses the force on that hit. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. The Oilers take it along the wing. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Nurse. On the backhand! Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win the faceoff. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a faceoff. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him with the save. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Puck scooped up by McDavid. And then carries off a stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Carries it in. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Houston's got it in the neutral zone. Moves inside! Allen's going to hang on for a whistle. Possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Migna. Here they come on the attack down the left side. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. What are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Well, the goaltenders have really stolen the spotlight here, James. I think the players on both sides are saying to themselves, what do we have to do to put one by?
Dreisaitl's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And there's a glove save on the play.
Jones has been dialed in between the fights here tonight, James. Just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making the tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. You know where that puck is going to go, and you can get out with ease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Here's a chance in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Jones was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Nugent-Hopkins is quick on the draw. Works it across to Chihuahua. Passes the puck over to Tanev. Quick pass across to Wallman. And that's taken by the defense. Here we go, on-man rush. The Bandits played along the wing. Denied by Allen. Taken by Wallman. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards.
Arvidsson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Picked up along the boards by Tanev. And now it's over to Arvidsson. And they'll go the other way with it. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Arvidsson. Tries to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And he takes the feed. Passes it over. And the puck skips off the glove. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Clegg. Grabbed along the boards by Yaventi. Puck picked up by Clegg. Moves it on over to Nash. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Great reach with the poke check by Harris. Tries to feed it over to Yaventi. And now he moves it to Terry. And the puck departs the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. The Flames are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Allen. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Henrique's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides the puck across to Frederick. Moves it to Brown. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Eller's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick pass to Harris. zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, played it perfectly.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Dickinson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Taken along the wall by Allen. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Houston's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Eller. Emerson's got it now deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Harris. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Allen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A critical draw here. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Houston's got the puck here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Scooped up along the wall by Yeager. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Bandits ready to go on the attack. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at the pass! McDavid's going to play the puck behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Nash. The Oilers have the puck now. Houston's gained possession. Stupendous blocker save by Allen. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck scooped up by McDavid. The Bandits have it in the offensive zone. Here he is close. Fantastic save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Crunches him into the boards. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Ranta. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it over. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. Puck grab by Wallman. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves it to Hyman. And he takes the pass. The Bandits move the puck in the defensive zone. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Houston's got control of it now from their own end. Harris plays the puck. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Driving right to the front. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And a great save. A chance for the win. Stars! They take it in overtime. What an effort by this team out there tonight.
so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Thanks so much for joining us here this evening on behalf of everyone here at EA Sports, from our family to yours. Thank you and happy Thanksgiving. Everybody, I'm James Samolsky for EA Sports. Fun night of NHL action here this evening as we feature a little East versus West. It's about to go down. The Bandits get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Angles it over to Yager. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Houston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Dragged along the board by Harris. Taken by Dickinson. Slides it diagonally to Eller. Puts it on net. What a save by the goalie.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Houston's got a hold of it against the wall. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Bjorkstrand. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. Quick shot! They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
The Bulls were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Cirelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Houston's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Bandits gain possession in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. They've got some momentum here. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he moves it up to Yerventi. Harris lugs the puck for the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick pass to Hedman. Here's a blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Point. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Yerventi. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thomas. Poked away at center by Point. Loses his balance on the play. Intercepted at center by Thomas. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Point. Quick feed to Struble. And now it's over to Thomas. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Houston's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed from up. Oh, what a hit on the play. And he's on his own bench there, Sheriff.
The only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
The Bandits will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Bulls gain control of the puck. With the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Bolts win the draw. And he was ready for that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nash is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Right in the low slot. Now you may call that friendly fire. Scores! And he's all smiles as he lights the lamp.
He lights the lamp for number 100 of his career, so no longer double-digit James. He's into the triples.
A special moment hitting the century mark.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Lightning have started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight. Already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
Strong heads up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jaeger. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Past the midway mark in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to point. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Can't hang on after that hit. Feeds the puck to Chilola. And he gives it over to McLaughlin. A chance! It scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You know what I love about this goal, James? It's all heart. He's fighting for every inch of that ice. He may be on his way down. He's stumbling. He's lost his balance. But it's the 100% effort that makes this play even possible.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bandits make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Handles the puck. He got all of that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. And a stick break setup. Strung along the boards. Slides the cross-ice pass. From one point man to another. Houston's got the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes a shot. Tremendous glove save by Vasilevsky. Houston's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Puck dumped in. Houston's got possession of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Rocked on the play. Big stop right there.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Vasilevsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Point's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pussy. Oh, and another save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Denies him on the slobber.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And he comes up with a glove save. Vasilevsky's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Here they are on the attack. And he shuts the ball on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Dropped and we are back underway. Works it across to Chalora. And that's off target as it hits a body. Houston's got a hold of the puck now. Chalola's got it in the offensive zone. That's a textbook save by Vasilevsky. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Hagel. And that goes off a player. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Cirelli's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Eagles got control of the puck in the corner. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bolduc's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Houston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tap dances around the chest. What a steal in his own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Sends it across the ice. Fires it on net. Makes a save. Houston's got the puck in the defensive end. They clear the zone. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Kucherov's moving it ahead. Shot! Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. The league gets all of this one, James. It explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
Extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
And now he moves it to Bailey. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grant is working it around in the corner. Houston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores!
These are the type of goals, James, that represent the intangible as well as the skill. I mean, this is just a loose puck battle. You fight for position, you win that battle. You know, that invigorates your entire team, but to also get an assist on the play also shows the skill set to be able to get that puck going more.
Down some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
There's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Into the offensive end now.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Quick pass across to Bjorkstrand. And that one's picked off. Fires it. Good stop by Vasilevsky.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a chance. And that was stopped. The Bolts play it along the boards. Houston's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a chance. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now it's to Radish. Passes on over to Kiki. The Bolts playing along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Takes the puck. Houston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end.
mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Bolts have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you're backing down.
Moves the puck down low. Broken up with a little physicality. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. He scores! Lights the leg with a one-timer.
I think that this is a goal that he's going to want back, James. I think there's a little bit of frustration here as he was trying to flash the leather. I don't think he was trying to make the highlight reel. If he just got in front of that with his glove, I think he would have made the save.
Houston's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Houston's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Houston's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him with the blocker. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Houston's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Second period nearly in the books here. Slides the puck over. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. And that's just out of reach. Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
The Bolts gain possession. Slides it across to Gensel. Here they come through center into the offensive end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Houston's got it in their own zone. The Bandits take it along the wall. Takes the pass.
Lola said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night. It's not done yet.
Just wide. Taken along the wall by Elliott. That was amazing. What a save by Vasilevsky. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, quick save. The Bolts were playing against the boards. And he makes the save.
Gensel's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts lead at 4-3. The Bandits win the draw. And he takes the feed. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. McLaughlin's going to play it against the half wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. He's got the puck. Good hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Drops over the open ice. Shot! Turns that one away. Houston's gained possession along the boards. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, that just sounded painful. Sends the pass over. Great pressure to force the turnover by Paul. Denies him on the play.
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
All alone. Scores! And the kid has his first in the NHL.
Oh, that's got to feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment you won't forget. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and buries it.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coach, is for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you've dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
The Hurricanes are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Thomas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Houston's got him along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kucherov. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Houston's moving the puck through center ice. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Takes the feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds the puck to McLaughlin. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. Oh, fantastic save by Vasilevsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Across the point. He says, let's get physical on that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Houston's got it, and they're on the attack. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Tries to get it over to Hagel. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Quick feed down low. Houston's got control of it now from their own end. He got all of that hit. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Into the offensive zone. Oh, here's the pass. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Bussy.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that doesn't reach the net. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kiki's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Tight game and a critical time for the Bounty killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends a pass over. The Bandits look to start the transition game. To his teammate. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Paul's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Toss it to the puck and he loses control. Play is blown dead with the offside. Thomas will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Nice job tying up his opponent. Houston's got the puck. Jarventi's got it through center. A chance from the point! Vasilevsky's going to bounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in their own zone.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. And now it's grabbed by Jarventi. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Hagel. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky. Directs it on over to Hagel. Slips by the chip. And he comes up with it. Houston's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot. And he gets just enough to... Oh, stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. It's golden goal time. Overtime. Let's do it. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. That's intercepted. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And they're good out on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Bolts have it from their own end. Final. He's got the game on his stick. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's off. I can't wait. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Avs start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Shields made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Monsters have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cleveland's playing it from the side. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Geertson's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Moves it to O'Neill. Intercepted in the offensive end by Aston Reese. Moves the puck to O'Neill. Battle ensues for that loose puck from on the boards. Puck picked up by Fortier. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Niskanen. The Monsters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. You got a piece of that one. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Looks to make a play over to Dumaine. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he easily stops that one.
Dumaine's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hunt. The Monsters carry it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Here's a backhander. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Moses won the draw inside his own end. Picked up along the wall by Yeager. Adirondacks got the puck against the boards. The Monsters gain control of the puck. Cleveland's got it into the offensive zone. Play is called for offside. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Cleveland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Now he slides it up to Yeager. Adirondacks going on the attack as they gain the zone. Up dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. And now he passes it to Malatesta. Adirondacks got the puck along the wall. Ryan stick handling in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to Malatesta. Fires it on net. Walker saving a good one at that. And he serves it across to Ryan. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Monsters take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck. The Monsters looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Mueller. Across the line and on the attack. Cleveland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gautier's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. One-time shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Angles it over to Antonovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Garvin. Monsters will play the puck from behind the net. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Slides it across. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Shield's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grab by Gumbrell. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it to Angelique to Duval. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Adirondacks got the puck in their own end. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Pushes it across to Donovan. Dished on over to Fortier. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck now. Adirondacks got the puck. Fortier's taking it from his own end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And now he angles it across to McCown. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck sticks free. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Monsters have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Works it across to Gauthier. Into the attacking end. Cleveland's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Nikkanen. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken by O'Neill. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass along the boards. Oh, no, blocker, stop on that. Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. Sauville's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to O'Neill. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grabbed along the board by Hunt. Adirondacks gain possession along the boards. Slides the puck to McCown. Feeds it over to Gauthier. Taken along the wall by McCown. Push sure. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Monsters win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Dumaine. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck across to Ryan. And that pass is stolen. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Well, as an analyst, James, you always look at how the play started, and this one started with a hit to separate the player from puck, and they were able to gain this possession. Listen, he's not going to get an assist on this, but he starts the entire thing.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
And now it's grabbed by Dumaine. And that's broken up by Gumbrell. From the left side, takes it to center. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Shields able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck at arm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance. Fires it. Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Monsters lead it 1-0. Adirondacks won the draw. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Adirondacks got the puck. Here's a short pass to Barrett. Scrum ensues along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Matichuk. Dumps it in. Adirondacks got a hold of it along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Monsters gain possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dishes it off. Cleveland's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick feed to Livingston. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Monsters gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, moves it up ahead. They've got numbers. Can't maintain possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes it look easy with a pad. Adirondacks got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Hunt. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. And he shuts the door again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Dubé's got the puck. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And with that, the third period is now underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Avs haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's the reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
There's a collision with some authority. Angles it over to Lewis. Adirondacks got possession of the puck. Christensen's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Aston Reese. Handles the puck. Makes the glove stop.
Shields having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Monsters have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Adirondacks in on the offensive attack now. The Monsters have it against the wall. Handles the pass. Textbook poke check by Dubé. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Cleveland's ahead 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Gaunce.
Kimbrell's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Slides it diagonally to Gaunce. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Rosen. From point blank, puck delayed. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Cleveland's up 1-0. Adirondacks going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick shot. Oh, stick. Score! Just the same straight hockey.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Adirondacks' determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Avs have it from their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he lowers them. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Klingovich has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Throws it in. Cleveland's got it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Matichuk. Slides the puck over. Cleveland's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Grimaldi. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Livingston. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. San Diego's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Adirondacks won the draw, they'll go to work. Soville's got the puck along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Big save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Steps in front of it for the block. Over the line they come. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Fortier is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Fortier's gaining momentum. Moves into Nikkanen. The Monsters scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Gauthier. Moves inside. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Monsters will go to work here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Adirondacks got a hold of it against the wall. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Cleveland's trying to make scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Net shift, critically important. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Monsters have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press. He's been really effective tonight. Looking for the hat-trick.
Big time stop there.
Shields been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Cleveland's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Moves the puck over to Fortier. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Taking possession in their own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Monsters are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Bruce's won the draw and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Monsters have it now. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need scores! And that's 3. It's a hat. Here on the road.
Hold that for him in a way. The business-like approach as he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Monsters get a hold of it. Quick shot! And he needs someone square on to stop it.
Cabril's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle in other nights. It just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's cleared it already for a hat-trick.
Adirondacks got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Notice the time. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll do it tonight. Gambrell's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.